Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to a new stream. Today we are back with Create a Club Career Mode in FIFA 22, of course. We're going to have the January transfer window today as well, which will be interesting. But to start off with, we've got a difficult game against Tottenham, or Spurs, whatever you want to call them. We have a lot of stamina problems as well, as you can see. Just thinking, should I just... We're going to play the Messi region as a centre forward. He's got -2 as a striker, so gets a +2 at centre forward. It's not ideal because obviously Ronaldo's regen's injured. Don't have a backup striker. This team, the players are absolutely shattered. Going in there. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got two like teams now. That's the team we want to go with, minus Mukoko. Come centre forward. Don't know if I should move Grasser up to KM. He only uses one by playing the centre mid. Should I move him up to Cam? Nah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. Let's see. Okay. We've got to play Tottenham with basically with second team because the squad's absolutely shattered.
The man of the moment, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV?
And Jack Grealish is a Tottenham on this save, and he's the top scorer in the league.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, I know.
I must say it's
Weird,
always a
isn't
real
it?
privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North.
Well, Richarlison transferred to Tottenham on this career mode, so it's almost like EA knew what's going to happen.
Looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well done.
Bit of a kit clash. I should have changed my
You can't help
kit.
but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas.
It's not too bad though. It's just obviously the
will win the game.
white mainly, which of course both teams have. Tottenham's obviously home kit is white.
Will he play it in? Chance to finish. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good
And
there. That's a
remember,
fantastic
Tottenham are a
stop.
very good team on FIFA as well. They're actually one of the best teams.
And a short corner.
I think
Let's
they're
see.
like third or second in the league on this save.
terrific block. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Okay, this is the issue of having handballs on, because every time it hits like an arm of one of my players or hits the hand, it's always given for handball. There it hits his arm. That one probably is handball, but sometimes handball gets given when it shouldn't have been handball.
And he struck the post.
He's missed the penalty.
Oh, is he going to be punished here? He's foiled them on his own.
Okay, I've got the ball now, Grasso.
That was interesting.
Gives
to
it
look
away.
at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position.
Leicester City are winning away for the Premier League.
Their football has been exhilarating
On
at
this
times.
save.
If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title
8 points
comfortably.
clear. We're not going to win the
Oh,
league.
he's lost possession of the ball. And it crossed the
I wasn't
touchline,
expecting
so
to win the
throw
league
in
before the
here.
season started. I was going for Europa League.
Well, there's been a change to the scoreline, I'm hearing, at the King Power Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for
Didn't
Leicester
see where it
City.
said Spurs were actually. I'm sure the third or
15
fourth.
minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
See, they're just below us. We've had a good season so far.
For attacking possibilities,
Reguilon,
but quick thinking defensively.
it's tackled.
And in with a real chance. And a
1-0.
goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at
You
this
know
again.
why? You know why that guy
He
gets
can win the
a
ball
plus?
changing hands.
It's centre
He's so
forward.
quick. And then through on goal,
Because he's
shows the
Messi's
power
regen,
to
that's
smash
why.
it past the keeper. There's no
Like
stopping
Messi
that.
could play
What a
centre
great
forward as
finish.
well. See what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do that. And put him back to striker. Because I'm mean. Oh, he doesn't get a minus overall for that. He was before, oh
Back
well.
underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Well read to put an end to that attack.
I like the 4-3-3 holding formation because it seems to give a good balance.
Now Arias. And scope for them to produce.
Yeah, we're
something
playing a winger as a
exciting.
striker, but
Well, they had
it's
a
only
decent
for this
reading of
game.
that ball in.
Because Mukoko's tired. He didn't have enough
There for it.
caffeine in the
And a
morning.
wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one.
Oh.
Just leaning back a bit and over the bar.
And our backup striker, which is, well, sorry, our starting striker, which is Ronaldo's regen, he's back in 8 weeks. It's Messi's regen and he scores 2-0. 2-0 against Spurs.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it?
Goal, 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 goal.
Keep that out.
Oh, keeper. Dodgy goalkeeper. Who cares?
So 2-0 now. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in
Good
the
ball.
wide areas.
It's a good tackle.
It's been an excellent
Number
performance
6.
from them so far.
That's the thing about this game. Some of the results are so
Rafa Mir.
weird. You know, you can beat Tottenham one week and you can lose
Has
to
a go. Well, closed down straight away. Not out of the woods yet.
could lose to like Norwich or whoever the next.
Something to worry about
It's weird.
here. Arias has it.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Here goes Diallo on the right wing.
Space.
He's going to cross the ball in and it's a terrible cross.
Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
If I should play Diallo up front actually. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not.
Into the advanced position. In it goes! it and give them
Such a
hope that
pain
they
when
can
you've got a
turn
striker
this
injured and you've got a striker who's low on stamina.
No more time left. That is it for the first half.
Tottenham do get a goal before half time, so it's 2-1.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Newcastle 1-1 with Chelsea. Arsenal 1-0 up. Norwich are actually beating Crystal Palace. So who do I have on the bench? I've got Lema, Gordon, Mokoko is on the bench. Probably bring him on the second half. Cucurella as well. Don't think I want to make a change in the midfield, because Campos and Grasso are rotation players anyways. Probably bring Cucurella on, Lema on, and probably Mokoko. But then we're gonna have to take one of them off. I'll probably just take him off for Mokoko, because he's got less stamina than Diallo.
So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match.
Make some subs on maybe the hour mark or maybe a little bit earlier.
Stop them in their tracks. Okay, Alex Scott can tell us
Oh,
all
that's
about
poor
the goal that's been
Campos.
scored at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leeds United.
Going to be
Opportunity
thrown in the
it is.
compost.
Oh, should have done so much better from there.
Alvarado to
Delighted to
Diallo.
say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's
Arias.
Spurs taking on Chelsea.
Messi's regen.
Delightful pass.
Oh, Campos. It's
Still
a decent
able to do a
save.
bit of damage.
Wasn't the hardest
Well,
effort to
nothing
deal with.
comes of it.
Pedri.
Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you
Ooh.
off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored.
Oh, look at that.
Still on the wrong end of the score. Still could be
Saved by
dangerous.
Henderson.
And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Okay, time for subs here. Arias we are going to take off. Coco. I'm just going to make them all, fuck it. Go. Yeah, so Gordon, Mokoko and Lema are all on.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games.
At least bringing Mokoko on later, it means that he can recover for the next game. Because he's our starting striker, because Ronaldo's regen's injured. Campos.
Will it be?
Oh,
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? And he takes it on. Just made sure nothing came of that.
Gordon.
Fed over
It's a
towards
good
the
cross.
post,
Ooh.
foiling them effectively.
Go on, Lema. Just put you on. Chips it in. Diallo! 3-1.
He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Unfortunately, our equivalent of Sue is injured for 8 weeks.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And just look at that strike.
That's a
He
lovely
opens up his
finish
body and
on the
makes a
volley.
really clean contact with the ball. A great
Right, Ahmad Diallo.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Sue.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? So following the deflection.
We've just got to defend now.
Coming up here.
3-1. Just got to defend.
But the crowd sensing this could be a turning
Don't
point.
like the
They
kick
need a
clash
goal
though.
here.
Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner.
Like, why does the game do that? Like, why can't the game just have like
Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
different kits for every
Well,
game
another
instead of
corner
having
kick
this stupid
conceded.
kick
Let's
clash?
see what they do this time.
Henderson. I just want my keeper to hold that, and that's what he does. Gordon plays it out to Firpo on the left-hand side.
Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty, and I think it'd be
Here is
Kelsey's
Mukoko on number 9.
one of the
What can he
ones
do?
that's gone in.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, it's 4-1.
Cruising to victory here.
Mukoko scores off the bench. Lovely left-footed strike.
Well, I have to say,
Look
is
at
a
this.
really good goal. Just
Look
how
at
well
this.
balanced
He's
he
got
is.
decent
He
pace
knows
as well,
where
but
to
look at
go.
that left-footed
Shows
strike.
great confidence in the
Oh,
target.
the Tottenham keeper is beaten. We're 4-1 up here, and Conte can't believe it. Oh no, I can't believe it.
Going on in the grand scheme of things.
Mamma mia. 4-1.
Well, they need to get tighter here.
Oh,
Spurs free kick it's going to be.
no booking. I'm surprised about that.
Very clearly stating that's the last warning.
How the hell are we beaten?
And this has certainly
Well,
been
be
an
4-2 in a minute, but how the hell are we beating Tottenham with our second team?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never
Another
let any
stupid
doubt from the
handball.
spot.
4-2.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Just don't get this game. Like, we'll beat Tottenham now, right?
10 minutes left for play.
And then we'll lose it against, like, bloody Norwich or whoever. Silly.
Jovan Cabral. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Just don't want to let them back in this, though.
He goes
Still a
short.
2-goal deficit. Still a bit of time to go.
It looks promising. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Not the pass he had in mind.
Tanganga gets there. Oh, I've took him out.
Spurs get the advantage from the referee.
I've took out Tanganga.
Looking pass, but no, just offside.
Got lucky though, I didn't get
Close,
booked.
And it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Diallo with it here.
Oh, come on,
Offside
Diallo.
infraction. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And Mukoko. Oh, you've got that.
So making high pressing
Mukoko.
work from here. And it might be.
Oh.
Some danger here. Well, they survived the attack.
We'll take it. 4-2.
And so the referee-
3 points. We didn't need Ronaldo's regen in that game. Mukoko delivered. Right, you've got the Europa League. Apoel. Who the hell's Apoel?
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Who the hell's Apoel?
Okay, guys, we're out of time.
That's the advantage of resting your team though, look at that. Fully rested first team. But we've got a game on the Thursday in the Europa League and then we've got a game against Southampton on the Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest the first team for the Europa League game. Play the first team against Southampton. Just going to sim this for our second team. It's a 2-0 win. Gordon and Pagano with the goals. Gotta get that weak foot up. Right, this guy's a 5-star, so support winger. Oh, that's such an L, that, like him getting injured. He's back in 7 weeks. No, we've got Southampton and then we've actually got Leicester. What is this? Sunday, Wednesday and Saturday. Got games. Jesus. To be honest, I'm probably going to play my second team against Southampton as well, actually. I'm a bit tired off. Okay, we'll play the first team.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time.
We're going to have to rotate though.
That's all we have time for today.
You can even see why your players aren't like fully happy if there's any who aren't. Player performance. How is it an insult? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How is it an insult? He's on £3,800 now and I've raised it to 5,000. How is it an insult? Like, seriously? You having a laugh? Look at this guy, Valent. Can't wait to have him back next season. I don't get how that could be an insult when I'm putting your wages up. Okay, Southampton at home. First team, let's go.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams.
Okay, we've got no kick clash this time. I could have probably switched Southampton to their home kit. Forgot to switch the kits over. Eriksen.
On and on he goes. Martinelli. Oh, a powerful effort. Close.
I feel like when you sim games though, it like affects your team in the way that they play. I kind of feel like it makes your team worse when you sim games.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a oh, excellent diving stop.
Southampton have started well here. We've not started too good.
He's driven in the corner. Able to deal with the threat. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. But he's gone short with it. Well, no problems defensively. Martinelli.
Great tackle by Cucurella. Get out, Martinelli. That's a foul though. Coco.
Konrad Laimer. He's given us away.
Lima. Mukoko.
Oh,
Saved.
goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top
You should have booked that Southampton player. He fouled us.
Absolutely brilliant.
Playing it short.
He has the Messi regen. He's back in his
Perfect block.
favoured right wing position.
Christopher Ayer.
Go on,
In full
Eriksen.
control of the ball here. Eriksen.
Eriksen's cross. It's a
Still
poor one.
dangerous. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Poor Christian.
Might be ideal for the counter.
How fast Lacroix is.
Teammates in the middle.
Can't prevent the cross from getting put in.
Now they
And Martinelli has scored
1-0 here.
for Southampton. Sounds weird. Especially when he's an Arsenal player in real life. But on this save, he's moved to Southampton. And he scored. Gabriel Martinelli.
Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch
It's a
perfect.
poor goal to concede.
Finish it is.
What are the defenders doing? Why is no one with Martinelli? Not the best goalkeeper in the world either, but you can't blame the keeper. You've
With the advantage here.
blame the defenders. I mean, nobody was there with Martinelli. And Southampton are the better team here. We're in trouble.
Sebastian Aller. Now what can they do from here? But quick
Let's be
thinking
honest, being
defensively.
second in the table is very much overperforming with the team that we've got. Like, we've got an alright team, not a team that's capable of being second in the league.
What can he do from this position? Oh no, it's gone a begging.
That's
They
terrible.
can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Like, maybe we've been a bit lucky or whatever to be second in the league. Should never be
Knock
that
on.
high.
Promising sequence.
Oh my god!
Going to be. He's foiled them.
Brilliant tackle by Ayer, otherwise it could have been 2-0. Playing poorly.
Options in the middle. And the
Might have to enable goal bridge tactics if we're still losing later on in the
Problem
second
solved
half.
for now. Well, news of a goal in
Then
the
we've not
Chelsea
got-
game. Let's find out all about it, shall
We've got
we,
the
from
second
Alex
striker
Scott?
because he's injured.
It's
Ugh.
a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Oh, that's a pen.
It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset
Should have been a
players
yellow
there,
card.
Stuart.
He's nowhere near the
Made a
ball.
genuine attempt to play the ball, so
No,
penalty
he hasn't. He hasn't
yellow
got the
card.
ball at all, mate. He's took the
Chance
man
to
out.
even things up here. The keeper
And the
going
keeper
in
saves it.
direction and saving it.
Well, these fans have had to be patient.
Very
Could this be
predictable.
the equaliser?
Shot attempted, no way through. Can they hit on
It's
the
so
break?
predictable that the keeper would save it.
Defenders need to cover.
Nah, not getting past Max Aaron's, buddy.
Possession.
That's poor again. Aziz, do you want to be taken off?
Oh, it was a
Oh.
terrible looking challenge and a big decision for
He's
the
going to be
official.
sent off. What?
And it's difficult to visualize a way back into the
How was that a red?
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
What? How is that a red card? That's never a red. Yellow? How was that a red? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just replay this. How is this a red? I don't know what the best angle is, but how is this a red? No more replay camera. Someone tell me how this is a red card. Okay, so clear the ball with Aaron's here. Clear it out to the right hand side. There's Aziz. He heads it to Aya. Aziz gives the ball away. I mean, it's late. It's not a red. It's not a red. Come on. It's never a red. It is late. Yes, I agree. It is a late tackle. I was sliding in. I saw the ball was there. I slid in. I slid in to try and win it. But obviously the players released the ball. So I've took him out. It's not a red. Come on. Never a red. Nah, I'm not having that. Yellow card.
He's played it short here.
I've slid in to get the ball, but obviously the players released the ball, so I've ended up taking them out. It's a yellow card. It's not a red.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
I'm not having that. How can you give a red for that? Just think, what do we do? Do we just play about a midfielder? Do we play about a striker? I think we just play about a midfielder. It's never a red though. Sorry.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far. As the second
Surprised you didn't give a red for that, ref.
Lokonga.
Never ever a red card, I'm sorry. It's a yellow.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. But it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there.
Never
Just let the
a
ball
red.
glide into the space.
Well, showing good defensive judgment.
Jesus, this guy's rapid. Oh my god, it's because he's got 95 pace. He can actually play off the wing as well. He's got 95 pace. Holy shit. No wonder he's so fast.
To level it. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Can he deliver
Gordon.
with accuracy?
Ooh.
And clears his lines.
Yeah, he's quicker than our bloody winger, Anthony
Might be able to
Gordon.
get in behind the defence. Well, that attack going up a
But I
deep
guess
end,
his
and the
stats
keeper
are
has
just
the
more
ball.
towards a striker. So,
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he
That
get
was
the
a
goal
harsh
that gave
red
them the
card.
lead, but his general
like, I'm
play
surprised he
was
doesn't give a
really
red
good.
for that.
He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
That's a yellow again, but I'm surprised if he doesn't give a red for that.
Good, might be a chance here.
Mokoko!
Can they slot it
Oh.
home? Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist
He's not
them.
giving us any card. Hasn't given any card. Should have been a yellow.
To make a change. And played short.
Aziz's tackle should have been a yellow as well, but he gave a red because he's an idiot.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll play him off the left. Diallo can play off the left. Here he is, a striker who has 95 pace and has just wasted a chance. Poor shot, really. Like, it even glitches out. It can't say team name Josh FC. It's got to like glitch out like that.
On EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty
Big
affair.
chance here.
Oh,
Superb save.
Henderson.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
So the corner played into the box.
They've not been too bad considering we've been down to 10 men.
Let's see if it helps the opposition. Now Arias succeeded in keeping it
I think
in
this
play.
guy's got 97 pace though, if I remember rightly.
This could be the equaliser. Shot
Oh.
blocked, but still alive.
Let's have a look actually. 89 pace for Diallo, 95 for Mukoko, and he's got 97 pace. Wow. Oh, Lema. Good tackle. Oh, Lema!
Right, quickly over to Alex Scott because I believe there's been
He
a
did
goal
so
at goal.
well.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with
Chance here. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Everton did score.
Here's
in that
Diallo
match,
playing off the
and
left.
it's level now at 1 goal apiece.
Oh.
And they could face difficulties here.
Lema keeps it alive. Christian Eriksen.
Can they square the game? The
Oh! How unlucky can you get? Off the bar.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
I don't think he'll be proud of
What? What? What is this referee on? What? What? What is this referee on?
Referee to decide what happens next.
I've been given 2 red cards, which should have been yellows.
Sebastian Aller.
What is wrong with this ref, man?
Eriksen's pass needed to be a little bit better.
Oh my god, this ref screwed us over here. How are those both red cards?
Could be it. And the referee has pointed to the spot.
You see how bad this referee is? You see how dodgy he is? Hey. I'm so done right now. That's our last substitution of the match. We're down to 9 men.
And this might mean job done. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
This referee's been terrible.
So 2-0 now. And we've entered the final 5
hey.
minutes.
Like, how can you give a red for those tackles? I know they're late, but they're not red
And
card
options in the
offences.
centre. Aller.
Oh, what a goal.
Victory more or less guaranteed.
What a goal. This is what I was saying earlier. You know, you can beat Spurs one week and lose to a lower club the next. And we've lost. We've not only lost, we've been thrashed by
Well,
Southampton.
here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot could not be hit.
I know we've
any
had 2
better.
red cards,
Struck with
but
such venom. Great.
still poor.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Oh my god. That's a game to forget. Wow. 3-0 loss at home. 2 sendings off. Don't know what to say about that really. Poor. Like do that. Someone's gonna have to be promoted from the... Oh, what am I doing? We've got Adam Eder who can play until he leaves in January. There we go. We'll play Lema at central midfield. Maybe we won't. Yeah, he's alright. He's not too tired. Okay, not going to bother with a press conference. We are going to do... Start Adam Eder. We're playing against our former player, Alexander Mitrovic. Leicester have also got Jorginho, Jules Koundé, Victor Lindelof, Chukwueze, Melier in goal, Rabiot. Got some good players, Leicester down here. No Tielemans, no Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy would have retired by now, of course, 2026. Okay, let's go. Another tough match. King Power Stadium.
This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team.
So Leicester have got the best defence in the league. We've got the best attack.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted
If I didn't give a red for that, oh, it'll be a different ref.
I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action.
Thank God it's a different ref.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Ooh.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right
Penalty kick.
today is the big question.
This is why I'm starting to think, should I turn off handballs? Because every time there's a handball in the box, they give a penalty.
This to open the scoring here.
Oh, have that.
He was composure personified, and he's done his job.
Just chipped the keeper. Chipped it down the middle. You look like an idiot if they don't come off though.
He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball and dinks it down the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline.
That's the problem with the handballs. Every time it hits someone's arm or hand in the box, it's always given as a penalty. It's not always a penalty.
Brozovic.
Just because it hits somebody's arm doesn't necessarily mean it's like a deliberate handball and a penalty every time. It's 1-1.
To square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Who the hell's that? Oh, Ferreira.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how
Right,
cleanly
let's
does he hit
have a
that?
look at this
The keeper
goal.
was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
I think that's... It's not the best goalkeeping in the world. Oh, gets deflected off our player and goes past Henderson. Oh, damn. It's 1-1 at the King
So
Power.
business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. He's enjoying space. And the referee
This is what I mean.
foul. Free
Every
kick
time it hits somebody's hand in the box or arm, it's a penalty. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna turn off handballs. This is just stupid right now.
And a chance to restore their advantage. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Elects to go short. Takes the shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop.
Yeah, I'm going to have to turn off handballs. It's
Delivering it.
ridiculous.
It didn't happen for them.
Every single time it hits somebody's arm in the box, it's a pen.
An incisive pass. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was.
Melia. Schmeichel's probably retired at this point. Actually, he is. There's no doubt that he is.
Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. Their squad that
Oh,
are here with 8
Leicester are the better team now.
Many thanks.
What a
Alex.
tackle that is. Surprised he didn't give a red for that.
Rabiot.
Good job, it's a different ref.
Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's
Can't
played really well
believe-
today. That was another
I can't
decent
believe
sentence.
in the last game I had 2 players
Corner
sent
kick
off.
played in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper
Good
was
day, how are
concerned.
you today? I'm doing good, thank you, Chinese. How are you? Yeah, I literally had 2 players sent off in the last game. Both harsh red cards as well, I thought.
And take it away. An attack full of promise. The tackle completely
See, this ref knows what
You
he's
would
doing.
expect a booking under the circumstances.
See, he gives a yellow for that, which it was a
He knew
yellow.
he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
See, he didn't give us a red for that. Thank you very much. It's not a red, it's a yellow card. I've been practicing R1 plus circle shots. Or curling shots, yeah.
And blocked for now.
Like, this ref knows what he's doing. You know, he gives a yellow card for that tackle, which is fair enough. He doesn't send me player off.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Too slow, mate.
A bit sloppy in
S
possession.
to Pinan has done you there,
Well,
mate.
Leicester have controlled the ball for most of the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Jesus, Leicester are good.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
What am I doing?
And a throw in forthcoming.
What am I doing right now? Oh,
Full advantage with them. Referee says
that was
play on.
late. Yeah, but the thing is, though, he's not going to give a red for that, like the other ref would have given a red for that. He's going to give a yellow. Cucurella clears. Cucurella of Chelsea now.
And that was a very fine read.
Yep, he signed for Chelsea in real life, Cucurella. From Brighton.
Mitrovic. Rabiot. Can they cover up? Well, the goalkeeper
Don't let him
got there
score.
in the end.
Don't let
Well, his
Mitrovic
recovery is
score.
brilliant here. So athletic.
He's our former player. We used him in the lower divisions to get promotion.
2 minutes of stoppage time.
And then we sold him
Recorded now.
for like 30 mil or something. Got a good profit. Is this not good enough in the Premier League?
Well, the
Mitrovic.
managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
No, I know
Near the
that.
40
I know he's not going to score. I know he's not going to score 15 plus goals for Fulham this season. And even if he did, which isn't going to, would it be enough to keep them up? I don't know.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides.
I mean, Lema can do a job at central midfield. He can also play as a right back. Look on his positions. He can also play as a right back. He actually only loses 1 overall for playing as a right back. That's his proper position. CDM. See, +5 at the top. But if I put him to right back, +4. I'm actually playing him in the centre of midfield, which is also one of his secondary positions.
Jorginho. Brozovic.
Oh,
Strong but fair
it's a good
tackle.
tackle. Got the ball. Both players on the left have been booked, so we've got to be careful.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Gordon and Cucurella in the
We
book.
have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's
Gordon.
Manchester City taking on
Hold on, Derek,
Chelsea.
chance here.
Oh!
By the crossbar.
Yeah, he does
Should
really
have
well
scored.
to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Lovely
It was
right
close.
footed cross by Gordon. Pagano, he's got to do better. He's got to put that in the net.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Traore at Leicester.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Jesus Ferreira.
You know what? As a precaution. Do that. There we go. As a precaution, I'm taking off both of the booked players.
Rabiot.
Well
And
done.
credit is due for that
Aaron's.
good piece of defending.
One of our better players.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time.
Obviously, this season in real life, you can make 5 subs in the Premier League, but of course, this is all based off last season, so it'll only allow us to make 3, so I've got 1 left. Oh, that's a lovely turn. Oh, fair enough. Ferreira. That's a lovely goal by Ferreira. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, here it is again, and I don't
Look at this
expect
goal.
Gomez to save everything at their near
Look
post,
at that
but on
turn.
this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
It's a nice goal. Fair enough. Fair enough, Gary Lineker. Yeah, Gary Lineker's a big Leicester fan.
There we have it, 2-1.
I remember when he said, "I'll do the first episode of Match of the Day, like in only my underpants if Leicester win the league." And funny enough, that was when Leicester won the league.
Ayer.
Oh man!
The ball with Junior Firpo here. I must say this looks promising.
I think that's got to be the last sub. Mukoko on for Adam Eder, who is getting sold, of course.
Fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Penalty.
Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card.
I'm
just
going to
a
turn off
warning
handballs
and a
as
fair
well.
few protestations.
It's
Well,
stupid because
not
every
yellow
time,
card.
like,
I think the referee is right here.
And the keeper's
why does he
right
guess
on
right
the
every
spot.
time? But every time a player like handballs it in the area, it's giving us a penalty. It's just like, I mean, fair enough, it's in his arm, but sometimes handball can be done accidentally. We need VAR. She'll get VAR on this game, like,
Cross.
hopefully on
The
FIFA
problem
23.
not completely solved.
Right, I'm making the substitution now. Boom.
But it looked so threatening, but the danger
His so-called
averted.
pants were bigger than most girls' shorts.
Koundé.
Wow, I just thought it was funny. Oh no.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football
cleaned out
live
Koundé.
with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere.
And I
in
didn't
that
get
stadium,
booked.
and it should be an entertaining match.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Let's to go short.
Go on.
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Right, hold on. Hold on. You've got a 5-star weak foot and you're doing that. Come on.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
That guy's got a 5-star
So
weak foot
approaching
and
the
he's just
final
done that.
whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, it's been close, but I'm
Oh.
not sure.
Well, it's a really
He's going to
poor
give a red.
challenge.
No,
What's the
yellow.
referee going to do about it? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
It was a yellow. Just glad he didn't give us a red. I need to be better with my discipline.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Adama.
Oh, Traore.
Really good challenge.
Aaron's now.
Lima on the ball.
It's a foul, ref.
A good pass.
How is that not a foul?
Because I hear a goal has gone in the Southampton match.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Can they take advantage?
Ball on the left-hand side. Pagano. Away from Koundé.
This could square the game.
It's 2-2! Soo! It's Mukoko scores. Soo! We'll take the point. We'll take the point.
An additional 4 minutes are in order. Mary Demiral.
Yeah, Lima does okay in central midfield.
Played into the box. But keeper's ball.
That'll do it. Blow the whistle. There we go. Well, it's not Messi, it's his regen. His regen's left-footed. Is Messi left or right-footed? Not certain on that one. Thinking that he's right-footed. Why can't I spell? No, Messi's left-footed as well. Messi's left-footed. And just because the right winger Chinese gaming doesn't mean he's right-footed. St. Maximin plays on the left for Newcastle. He's left-footed. Sorry, St. Maximin plays on the left for Newcastle, but he's right-footed. That's what I meant. Gordon's right-footed. He's playing on the left. It's cause he can cut in on his left foot and cross the ball. That's probably why he's a right winger. He can cut inside his left foot and cross the ball from the right wing. Right, this guy's back from suspension. Aziz. You are on the bench, lad. We've got bloody Burnley next. Bloody Burnley. 3 more games until the January transfer window. Yeah, Miguel Almiron's left-footed. He plays on the right. But to be honest, he can play either wing. He can play either wing. He does get a -1 at left wing though. See, Gordon's right-footed. He's playing off the left. I don't really care about him. Bloody Burnley. Right. Have to look at what needs doing here. Gordon can start, Cucurella can start. Look at the stamina. He's okay, but look at Lema, he's a bit tired. So is Di Carvalho. Can we play somebody else at CDM? I don't think we can, you know. Oof, -9, he can't play there. Who can I play who can get a... not lose too many stats? I need to look at defensive stats. Okay, he can't play there. What about playing a centre back at CDM? Can I do that? -4. What if I go 5? Don't want to go 5 at the back. What about 4-2-3-1? No. That's not gonna... Damn. What am I gonna do? I could do a 4-4-2. Right wing. Left wing. We got down here. Oh, got Ida out and put Ida there. Where is he? I think we just play the 4-4-2. I think we just go 4-4-2. Old-fashioned formation, 4-4-2. Yeah, I think I still want to push these up to be wingers though. Just for this game. I feel like it needs to be more like over there. Be a bit more towards the left back. Then up. Actually, I'm being an idiot here. 4-2-4. Where is it? 4-2-4. We'll play 4-2-4. There it is. There we go. We'll play 4-2-4. That's what we'll do. I know it's a very attacking formation, but we're going to play it just for this game with tired players and all that. We've not really got any CDMs we can put in, so yeah, fuck it. 4-2-4.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position.
Oh, come on.
And alongside me is
So
the
playing
former
two up
Arsenal,
front
West Ham and Coventry
with
midfielder,
wingers,
Stuart
4-2-4.
And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks.
I normally play 4-3-3, but both my CDMs are tired, so I've reverted to a 4-2-4. So I've got wingers. I play 4-2-3-1, scoring 64 goals in 26 games, but also letting 37 goals. Not so good, right? I just play whatever formation suits my team, and I mean, a 4-3-3 holding does really suit my team, but both of my CDMs are tired, so that's why I've reverted to a 4-2-4, like I said, because my defensive midfielders are tired. And I'm not going to play a bloody centre mid at CDM, which loses like 9 overalls. Fuck that. We've started well here anyways, it's only for this game. Oh. So I might have to do. Obviously I could have played a 4-4-2 flat, but I'd have to move up the midfielders to wingers, because Otherwise, I'm playing them out of position because they're left wings as opposed to left mids.
Well, you can't really argue with what they've done at home so far in the league, and they'll hope to continue that.
So I'd rather just play the
Well,
4-2-4.
7 wins from the last 9 games tells you how well they play here. Their ability to press high up the field, I think, is the main reason for this record. It's so hard to play against.
I love to play the formation with wingers though. I'll never play like a narrow formation. It's just like, nah. Unless I had a team that had like no wingers.
And room now out on the wing.
Yeah, because a lot of my play comes off the wing. If you notice.
Shot attempted, and that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger.
So I like to play wingers. I like the 4-3-3 holding a lot.
Has a go. And using his body to good effect.
I'll play that in Newcastle as well. I'll play
And a
Bruno
goal
at
to update you
CDM.
on in the Everton game. Alex Scott is at the ready.
It's a goal for Arsenal. You could see he knew
Come
what he
on,
wanted
they
to
play
do and
Willock
he
and
stepped
Joe
up
Linton
to
in
take
central
that
midfield.
because it was executed superbly. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played. The first
Plus,
3 good
also
minutes there
talking about Newcastle just for a minute. When you change Saint Maximin from a left mid to a left wing, he gets a +1 on his overall, so he goes up by 1. Same with Ryan Fraser, so it's worth it.
Now can they counter clinically?
Then you buy a better right wing, you just use them as backup players.
Takes the shot.
Not Saint Maximin, obviously. Saint Maximin's a starter, but Fraser use him as a backup, buy a better right winger. So a good number 10 is good for me. My number 10 also scores the most goals and most assists. Yeah.
Short corner taken.
4-2-3-1 doesn't really suit my team at all. 4-2-3-1 does not suit this team. Yeah. I mean, I could, but I would have to have Di Carvalho and Lema both fit and playing. I don't want to have to do that. It's like I don't have a central attacking midfielder either. I mean, Ericsson can play there. I mean, Ericsson gets a +1 there, but it's just like, nah. I normally play this formation, yeah. Obviously for this game we're using the 4-2-4.
Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And short it is. He takes aim. Well, not cleared away.
What you can also do actually. Say you go 4-3-3 holding. You can actually move the players up or even down. I can move him to a cam. I could make him a centre forward where he doesn't lose any overall. So that Ericsson got a +1 at cam, so I could move Ericsson up to cam right now. About there. Oh, he gets +2. I can move Aziz up to centre midfield. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to do that instead. Free headers from corners, nice, nice. You can move players up and down the formation.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
But what you don't want to be doing too much is playing players out of position. Unless say for example, I know I'm using Newcastle again, but it's my team, so Nick Pope's at Burnley on this save as well. But say Bruno Guimaraes, you put him at CDM, but his position's centre mid.
And taken short.
He's playing out of position,
Finish.
but it's fine
Keeper dealt with it.
because he can play as a defensive midfielder. He doesn't lose any overalls.
And I think it's time we joined Alex Scott because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a goal for Brighton. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well.
But really, I don't really like to play players out of position too much.
Still possibilities.
It's not good for like grown players and that.
And I think the threat has been averted.
Oh, what is that? Sarah, come on.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then to confirm Brighton.
Oh, that's
did
late.
score in that
That's a
game.
yellow.
They now lead by 1-0. Cross towards that
Brownhill's
far
cross.
post. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. An attack full of promise. A real opening now.
So
Give them a 1-0 lead. An
I had to
excellent
say that while scoring with Messi's regen. It's funny. So and he's weaker right foot.
Let's see this again.
He's
The
put the
vision
ball
to
past
put
Nick
through
Pope.
ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good
Poor
goal.
goalkeeping from the
And there goes the
Newcastle
whistle for
player now.
half-time. Well, we spoke about it earlier, Stu.
Nick Pope. Speaking of Newcastle, they're getting a point at Anfield at the moment.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
So the formation at the moment isn't serving us badly.
Roberts.
It's very attacking though,
They keep
4-2-4.
passing
So
away.
you've got two wingers, you've got
And the flag does
two
go up
strikers.
offside.
You don't have that holding midfielder.
Gordon.
It just really depends on your team, and that's what I'm going to start doing now. Like with career modes and like FIFA 23 career modes,
Racing forward,
I'll only
trying to
play a
cast the back.
formation that kind of suits
Can
the
they take
players'
advantage of the
positions that I've got.
situation?
So like if I've got loads of like
This could spur
cams,
the game. Couldn't quite hang on. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
like if I've got loads of cams, then maybe I play that
Creating chances.
free
They
cam
now just need to take one of them.
formation.
Might
But if
be
I've got
one
loads of
safer.
wingers, then I'll try and play formations with wingers. Referee, that's a booking.
Well, with tackling like that,
Thank you.
the onus is on the referee to take it.
Hey, Connor Roberts, you're in the book, lad.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Machado, our centre back,
Well,
gives the
he's
ball
given
away.
this
Well done. Ooh.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball.
Brownhill gets taken out.
Will they get themselves level here? What a save.
Henderson. He's playing against us
Easy one to
today
cut out, really.
for Nottingham Forest. Dean Henderson.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Through ball just overdone.
Although I won't be able to watch the game, but I'll be watching Soccer Saturday today. Keeping across all the football, obviously. What was that?
Precision was required.
What was that?
So making the substitution now.
And I'm actually going to watch the early Premier League game as well at half 12. Fulham against Liverpool.
Has a go and pushed away to safety. Able to get a body in the way. Chance to play it in.
Clear it.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Can he finish?
Oh, Jesus.
He wasn't ruthless enough in front of
Burnley are
goal.
playing well at the
Keeper has it
moment.
now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Chance to do damage.
Mokoko.
Flinging
Oh,
himself at
saved by Pope. Pope Francis.
the short corner. Let's see. Shot attempted.
Oh.
Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. Because he's only on loan at Nottingham Forest. They've not sold him to Forest.
Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end.
But by the sounds of it, probably not, because De Gea's first choice, Man United. He has been for years, let's be honest.
Well, they know they need to stop him.
Of course, De Gea's going to be first choice.
If they can score again from this corner,
He's still one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Of course, De Gea's first choice. Get on his left foot, because he's left-footed. Sarah, keep it going. Gordon. Corner.
That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
We'll make the substitution.
They will make the
Have I made all our subs? Yes.
change now.
Yes, we have.
Short corner favoured.
Left foot across. 2-0. Junior Firpo makes it 2. It's a lovely cross, and it's a nice header by our left back. Our left back makes it 2-0.
And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Dicey in the mud. I know he's not at Burnley anymore. I like to do the impression of Sean Dyche. Dyche, Sean Dyche.
Goal for Brighton. They're ahead by
Got a
2.
very deep voice.
5 minutes left to play.
I think that's a good Sean Dyche impression.
One now, Derek.
He's got a very deep voice, even deeper than mine. Dicey. Number 1 manager, Dicey.
Could pose problems for the defenders.
Oh, Mokoko's in here.
There's the goal.
I don't know why I like to say that now, but 3-0. That's too easy. It's one ball. We're getting behind the Burnley defence.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great
And
awareness
we're
to find
finessing
it
into
through.
the left corner.
And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Nick Pope's been beaten 3 times on this game.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum.
We must feel bad for the current Newcastle United number 1, but
Given it away.
is what it is.
Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, should have done so much better from there.
Henderson's really good. I'm glad I bought Henderson.
And there it is, the
Yeah. 3-0, 3 points. You can't ask for much more. And if you look at the stats of the game, we definitely deserve to win. 19 shots to their 7. 63% possession to 37. 7 chances, 4 for them. We deserve to win. Oh, Liverpool beat Newcastle 2-1. That's an L. That's a bit of an L, but we're still second in the league. Leicester City are 6 points clear. Well, 7 points clear of Chelsea. Chelsea can reduce it to 4 points if they win their game. They'll also go above us. Oh, Swansea are playing against Barnsley. Okay. I think Barnsley are one of the worst teams in the Championship, though, no? I think I almost call them Burnley. What the hell? I think don't Barnsley like switch between League 1 and the Championship or something? See, I don't really know too much about the lower leagues. I'm pretty much like mainly a Premier League person. China national team, no. Only national team I'm going to manage on here is England. For obvious reasons. It's coming home. It's coming Football's coming home. Well, look, the England Women's Euro team won the other week, won the Euros. That was very nice. I was very happy about that.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
6-pointer at the top against Arsenal. Arsenal even near the top. Looks a pretty evenly. I mean, they've got a chance, of course. You've disabled that function.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Club Night in the Nation. Oh well, it was enabled when I started the career mode, so obviously I can't disable it now. You can only disable it at the start of career mode. What's happening with Manchester United? Oh, they've won the Manchester derby 2-1. Spurs lose 1-0 to Preston. Are you serious? Conte, what's going on, lad? You're losing to Preston? Like, really? Okay, other leagues. Championship. Brentford are winning the championship. Sheffield and West Brom. So Sheffield United in the automatic promotion place. West Brom, Blackburn, Swansea and Stoke on the playoff positions. So Sunderland are still in League One. They're top of League One though. Back to the Championship. Forest Green look like they're going down to League 2. League 2, Swindon top, Scunthorpe second, Oldham, Carlisle, Cambridge, Mansfield all in playoff positions. Salford just outside of the playoffs. Need to be top 6 for playoffs in these lower leagues. League 1, PSG are top, of course. What else we got? Bundesliga, Bayern have to be top. No, Leverkusen. What? Where? Where's Bayern Munich? 13th? Bayern Munich are 13th in the Bundesliga. What? Surely that's not right. How are Bayern Munich 13th in Bundesliga? Okay. Serie A, Roma are top. Juventus down in 7th. By the way, I want to say rest in peace to Piemonte Calcio, who won't be in FIFA 23 because Juventus are returning. Fiorentina 2nd, Atlanta 3rd, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Torino, Venezia, Sampdoria, and I think it's pronounced Cagliari or something. Surely Ajax are winning the Eredivisie. Nope, PSV are. AZ Alkmaar, I think they're called, are 2nd. Then there's Ajax. Feyenoord 5th. Where else can we look? Let's have a look in the Scottish Prem, why not? Celtic are winning it. 9 points clear of Rangers, who's winning La Liga. Real Madrid are top, followed by Barcelona. Not really surprising there. Atletico Madrid are 3rd. Let's have a look in the American League. Atlanta United have won MLS. Because the MLS starts in like January and ends. Wait. Yeah, MLS starts in January, I'm pretty sure. And it ends in like August or something stupid like that. Anyways, I'll be back in a second. Hello OG, how's it going? Why was there no sound? Because I had to go away for a few minutes. So that's why I'm muted. Right, who is on this Leicester team? I honestly want to know. Because this Leicester team's been OP this season. They've won 14, drawn 2, lost 2 from 18 games. Who the hell's on this Leicester team? I think if I just go into the team stats, can I do that? If I just go to Leicester on this search here, so obviously Premier League. I want to know who the hell's on this Leicester team. Okay, they've got Melier, a goalkeeper, fair enough. They've got Koundé, Lindelof. That guy's 83 overall. Santiago Montes. He might be a regen. We've got in midfield Brozovic, CDM. Ferreira, who played really well against us. Chikwueze. Holloway, I don't know who that is. Jorginho. A 35-year-old Jorginho. They've got this guy, Gonzalo Plata. Sebastian Szymanski, Poland. Still got Tielemans. See, the team is not that impressive to me. Of course, they've got Mitrovic, where he sold them to Leicester. They've got Adama Traore. The team doesn't even look that good. How the hell are they top? Wow. Okay, I've got Arsenal next at the Emirates. I don't even know how Leicester are top.
Difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This might have potential. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Arsenal played quite well last night against Crystal Palace, winning 2-0. Oh, what was that?
Well, high and more.
Come on.
Effective challenge.
Oh.
Barnes. Martin Ødegaard. And teammates to play it to. Oh, it comes to nothing.
Hey!
Really should have made more of that. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this
Harvey
man,
Barnes
Stuart.
at Arsenal?
What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Really?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that come his way. And
Some of the transfers on these career modes are not realistic at all.
Schick. It's with Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle.
I can't see Harvey Barnes going to Arsenal.
Oh, stylish ball.
Ever.
What can they do now? definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
Now I've jinxed it and he will.
A chance for them to nudge in front. And what a magical save it was.
We've got to try and beat Ramsdale in this game. That's not going to be easy.
And over comes the corner. Well, no danger now.
Right, Cucurella.
And he couldn't quite get
Neymar's
himself
offside.
back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Alexander Zinchenko.
This is our last game actually before the January transfer window.
Harvey Barnes.
Going to have a look and see where we need to strengthen the squad.
Now. Losing possession. Well, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Oh, he dinks it in.
For the update, Alex.
What is Makoko doing?
Schick. And Patrick Schick now. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here.
Arsenal
and
have
take
got
the lead.
Patrick Schick and Sangari.
Who can they pick out?
Oh,
And
Ericsson
problem
does
solved
well.
now.
Go on, use your pace. Use your pace.
He's going forward well here.
Oh, ref!
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised.
Give him
if
a
the
red.
referee reaches for his pocket.
Give him a red. He's going to give him a yellow. Should have given him a red.
And a yellow card.
Inacio.
Going to be Stuart.
Yeah, the ref
Inacio
got this right.
at
It's a
Arsenal.
yellow card all day long.
Ah, should have been a red, ref. Disgusting.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing. Make more runs in behind the defence. Create overloads in the wide areas. And then we
You know what it is? I'll leave the handball on. I'll leave it on.
Made it a bit too easy
Oh,
for
he's
the
through.
Oh, no,
It's wide.
So unlucky.
Sangari.
Really good challenge.
Oh, man. We're getting outrunning midfield.
And the cross is very
Harvey
much on.
Barnes.
Perfect example of how to put in a tackle
But
and a corner.
Max
right
Aarons goes across to his man. Gives away the corner.
in. Can someone get on the end of this? He's trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring.
Schick, calm down. He's trying to score overhead kicks. Calm down,
You're
lad.
wondering about added time. 2 minutes it'll be.
Calm yourself down, lad.
Well-timed tackle.
However, ref, that's a foul.
This attack looks highly promising.
Go on, Lima.
Might jump in front.
Arsenal deserve to be
What a
leading.
block. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game.
We're lucky that we're not getting beat.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No end product. A chance then for the respective managers to address that.
0-0. I think at this point I would take the point. Arsenal completely dominant.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very
no.
evenly matched.
Caught them on the follow through.
I'm hearing someone has scored in the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the news.
What a tackle.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 46 minutes.
Tell you who else are really good
Here's Alex.
on the save. Brighton.
It's a high, well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
The hell was that?
Aarons.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Get away. You're not
Passing
getting the
around,
ball.
Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Oh.
Might be.
1-0. Against the run of play, but who cares?
No wonder they're celebrating.
Mukoko has scored again. Mukoko.
Well, let's Let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Lovely finish there. No chance for Aaron Ramsdale. 1-0.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Yeah, Aziz did get booked. What we don't want to do is get him sent off when he's just back from suspension.
And a strong tackle.
Might have to take him off.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you
This
live
guy's
action
pace
on
is just
EA
deadly.
TV and Premier League action coming up. It's
I'm
Arsenal
sure this guy's
facing
got
Aston
quicker
Villa.
pace than Alan
That's a really
St-Maximin.
entertaining game.
I'm sure
Two
St.
good
Maximin's
teams
only got
with
94
two
pace.
excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come
This
round.
guy's got 95 pace.
Corner kick awarded.
And he's not even a winger, he's a bloody striker with 95 pace. I mean, jeez.
We're being pressed here.
One of the fastest strikers in the game. Yusefa Mukoko, or however you pronounce his name.
Well, they need to get tighter.
These people told us to buy him, so that's why I did, and I'm not regretting it.
Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Oh, that's going to be a
Referee is
booking.
quite rightly letting it go. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Gordon on the right.
Can
The
he
left,
make
I
it
mean.
count? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
It's a booking.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say.
Eder
Now
Militao.
Can hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Yeah, it's a terrible tackle.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, so Madrid decided to sell Militao to Arsenal.
Barnes. A lot of live football to come right here on
Harvey
EA
Barnes.
TV. And I very much hope you can join us.
That is
for
terrible,
this game.
Barnes.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
That is also terrible.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And using his body to good effect.
Oh,
Foul
come
it
on.
certainly was. Free kick given.
Handball. Give him the handball, hasn't he? He's given handball.
And now to
Now
level the game.
Guedes
And
scores.
the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
This is why I'm
Possession tells you everything.
considering
Nothing
turning off
really
the
split
handballs.
between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now with both teams playing some really
Oh,
good
he's down.
expensive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that
Stefan
and how
Mukoko.
they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Every pass hitting its target. An attack full of promise.
Can't have him injured. We won't have a striker.
He succeeds in clearing it.
Our other striker's
Okay, Alex,
injured as well.
tell us all about a goal that's been
What about
scored at
6
the
weeks or
King Power
something?
Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
God, Arsenal are just so good.
Can they find a winning goal? Well, the two sides still locked together.
Oh, such an L. I'll have to take him off. Oh. That's it, the subs then.
And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference.
Such an L.
And taken short.
Hope he's not out for long.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who can he pick
What is
out?
it with my players and injuries?
Well, being closely marked, but the header
Jeez.
nothing to write home about. Time for us to get an update from Alex Scott. I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's another for Brighton. It was a low
Oh
dribble
my
cross
God,
and
Brighton.
never gonna miss from there.
He's not
It's
beaten
now
Leicester?
2-1 with 85 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh my God.
And the counter-attack is on.
Lamptey.
Options available.
Jesus. Leicester and Brighton are just... Oh.
Conrad Leimer. And the ruling is offside here.
Leicester and Brighton are OP on this save.
And Unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
We'll take the point.
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner.
Oh, he's away.
Just unable to
Look,
get
oh,
this cross
clears it
beyond
away.
the first defender. And the referee.
We lost 3-2. Poor defending cost us the game. Damn, that sucks. Well, I've just drawn with Arsenal. We're still third in the league though. Below Chelsea and of course Leicester. Leicester actually lost to Brighton though, I think. 5 days. That's alright. We're going to have to use... Oh! There's another game before January. I thought that was the last one. So we've got Palace. Okay. Gonna have to use somebody else at striker though, because Mukoko is injured as well for a couple of days. Hey, Jesus. Paul, you can play, lad. I know he's only 60 rated, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to make some substitutions. Alvarado, you can start. Di Carvalho can also start. Campos is in. Ricky can start. Garno on the left. I think Diallo has to come in on the right. There he is. Why is Diallo in the reserves? I honestly don't know. Wait there. Centre backs get really tired. Got that Machado guy. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Resting the team. Playing the second team here. This is the last game before the January transfer window opens. The January transfer window of 2027.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere.
Palace have got Anthony, not to be confused with Anthony. Yeah, I know. If he's not listening to that, you can hear the chants on Newcastle. I know, but
Alvarado, Di Carvalho.
I couldn't have put it as anything else.
Paul.
I'm a Newcastle supporter, so
Throw-ins given.
3 of our players actually score less than 6 points. Wow. Which team are you playing as? Swansea.
Alvarado has it. High quality defending.
It's bad.
It was interesting to look at the table, and what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Leicester are OP.
As you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say,
Wait, where the hell are Liverpool and Man City in the league?
If they can keep everybody fit.
Oh, surely! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Paul.
No, you played as Swansea, okay.
And very deftly cut out. Oh, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Being pressed hard.
Pagano's been given a start due to low fatigue in the first team. What can he do?
Firing it in.
Not a lot.
Well, disappointing end to the move.
Oh, Ricky! Ricky has found the net. Yes, I'm going to call him Ricky. I don't really care what his real name is. I'm just going to call him Ricky. Might be pronounced Richie, might be pronounced something else, but I'm calling him Ricky because why not? Ricky! Ricky Gervais! That's a really good finish, that. May I remind people, this guy is not a striker, this guy's a centre mid. But that's not a bad strike. Ricky! 70 rated, he's still only 21. He's only got 63 shooting, fair enough. Ricky! Ricky Gervais!
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response?
Yeah, I know, I'm a bit silly sometimes, but it's good to be silly. You ought to be normal all the time.
Well, the keeper was always likely
Gets
to do
boring,
his
doesn't
job under no pressure. He's given us
Oh,
away.
Fiapo! It's a nice play.
Alvarado.
Plays out to the right back. Alvarado.
It's with Diallo.
Diallo plays it back
Can they
to
be creative
Alvarado.
from here?
Go on, Paul! Oh,
No problems for the keeper.
imagine being like called Paul. Like, is his surname?
He's showing a real
Like
will to win
Paul's
the
more
ball.
of like a first name than
Well,
a
very
surname,
close
I
to
would say.
half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you?
Oh, it's a goal.
And in at the second time of asking.
On the plus side, we are still fair, only 2 points behind first and second. We've played 19 matches so far. Nice. Did you play all those games though? Because the Championship's got 46 matches.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things
Championship's got 8 more games in the Premier League. And even more if you get in the playoffs. That's poor. Alvarado! Come on.
Can't miss, surely.
Oh.
Full credit, wonderful stop.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but unless they find some
Yellow card, ref.
Well, it was a promising avenue of
Thank
attack,
you.
but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Of course it was a bookable offence. Took the player out. Go on, Alvarado!
And space for the cross. Could be.
Oh.
Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. Plenty of space
Oh,
for the
and
Crystal
Anthony
Palace
is
attack.
away.
Delivered into the area
Henderson,
here.
get there. Well done.
So the whistle
1-1.
then. We're up the
We
halfway
don't need to
stage
play in Europe.
this match. You certainly have got to give this man
Well, yeah.
high marks for his work.
Yeah,
up
no,
to this
nobody
point.
teams in the Championship aren't playing in Europe, like. How's it even possible for a team in the Championship to be playing in Europe? Okay, second half.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is
Jean-Philippe
underway.
Mateta still playing for Crystal Palace in the save.
Paul.
I watched the Palace Arsenal game yesterday.
The weighted pass.
Palace didn't look terrible, but Arsenal looked really good. Especially Gabriel Jesus. He had a really good game on his debut.
Sure, it didn't get past him.
Jesus was something else in that game.
Can they
Unplayable
put it
at
in?
times.
They do. And you've got to say they're
2-1.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Yeah, they looked really good. Jesus. Zinchenko looked good as well. Left back.
He could really get at the opposition.
Yeah, Arsenal look good. Arsenal look like they could really get into top 4 this season, I think. But of course, it's only one game. But you could argue that Arsenal should have got top 4 last season. I think they probably will this season. Ricky has scored again. I don't understand what all the hype is around Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. Yeah, fair enough, Ten Hag might be a good manager, but look at the mess that Man United are in. Do I think Man United will get top 4 this season? Nah, I don't think so.
He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
I think Tottenham will do quite well as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, then Arsenal. And maybe Chelsea 5th. Because again, Chelsea aren't looking all that good either.
Plenty of options.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal and Tottenham get top 4.
Terrific save.
Oh, you sim the whole season.
They will
Okay.
make the change now.
Well, I just play my games, but I'm on Creator Club, so it's different. It's my own team. I only sim cup games. I do the same in Newcastle career mode. I just sim cup games. Oh,
Excellent diving stop.
but yeah, I'm gonna end this career mode when I
Shot attempted. Just made sure nothing came of that.
when I win the Champions League and the Premier League. That's when I'm gonna end it. But hopefully we can win those before FIFA 22, of course.
And it might be.
Go on, Paul. Hey, 4-1.
As they accelerate away from the opposition.
All right, okay. Paul has scored.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal.
Hey, Paul. I want to know how you scored that goal. Remember the rule? We're not allowed to sign any Newcastle players, so as much as I'd like to sign Bruno and Joe Linton and Saint Maximin, I can't. Because that's the rule that I made. I'm not allowed to sign any Newcastle players. We've played so well in this game of Palace being rubbish. Probably a bit of both. Palace look really poor. Ricky! Arsenal won the league when they signed Maguire. Wow.
The short corner routine. And he takes it on.
What we got? Bench. Gordon, you're coming on. Cucurella. Oh. I've already made 2 subs. Okay.
A decent save. Full credit.
This means well, Mokoko's injured, but he'll be back for the next match.
Able to get a body in the way. And a free kick awarded by the
Well,
referee.
Pagano comes off. I think he's had a good game. We'll bring on Anthony Gordon.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been...
Wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening.
Oh,
Touched
off the
onto
post by
woodwork.
Gordon. Paul. Oh,
That goes down.
offside.
It's a wonderful save. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
Yeah, it did look offside. Not gonna lie.
Well, he could really
Diallo.
get the opposition.
Oh,
Save, but still a chance. And problem solved for now. Well, the conditions look pretty
Oh,
good for the
Mateta.
counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
we did well there.
And a throw in forthcoming.
Mark Cucurella shouldn't go
So
to
making a
Chelsea.
substitution now.
He should stay at Brighton. Why should he stay at Brighton exactly? When Chelsea, no disrespect, but Chelsea are a much better team than Brighton.
Stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. I couldn't quite find
We're going to
his
win the
teammate.
league. No. No, you're not.
Can he play
Nowhere
it in?
near.
Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save.
I don't even know if
Just
he'll
look
get
how he
top 10
reacts.
this season, to be perfectly honest.
Can someone get on the end of this? Thumped clear.
I understand you want him to stay because you're a Brighton fan, but,
And
you know, Chelsea are a much better team than Brighton. And Newcastle as well. Yeah, I'll involve Newcastle just so it doesn't sound like I'm targeting Brighton, but Chelsea are a much bigger team than Newcastle and Brighton at the moment. There we go, there's all our players leaving. Diallo's gone. Jensen has gone. Campos has gone. Hopkins, Guilani, Bernardi, Bogarts, Richard, Ida. Look at all those players leaving. Got to take him out now. Who we're putting on the bench? I kind of want to give Grasso a chance. Right, how much money do we have now? Ooh, 126 million, folks. 126 million to spend. Ooh. Let's get to work. Right, I look at this team and I think central midfield needs improvements. In terms of the wing, we've got Gordon, we've got this Pagano guy who is 2 years younger and only 1 overall below. For the right wing, we've got Messi's regen, who's 85 overall. And he's only 18 years old. We have a backup right wing, which is Diallo. No, not anymore because Diallo's left. So maybe we'll get a backup right winger as well. In terms of central midfield, I mean, we've got Grasso, but he's a cam. Okay. Reset the search. I don't want to be going for free agents. Fuck that. Right wing is what we'll look for first. We will look in the Premier League. De La Vega, he could be good. 85 overall, 25. Gabriel Jesus. Because Arsenal play him up top in real life, but he can play on the right. Jesus could be a good bet for that right wing spot. 90 acceleration. He's more of a striker, is he, Jesus? I don't know. 90 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. I don't know. I think he could be a good shout. And Bremo looks really good from Palace on this save. 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. Salah. I'm not going to get Salah because he's 34. His overall he'll be going down in overall and eventually retiring. Or we could always get someone like a Kylian Mbappe and change him to a right winger. But we're not going to be able to afford Mbappe because he's going to be like 97 overall. Let's actually see what overall Mbappe is on this save. He's 28. Look at that. 95 overall. 95 Mbappe. Wow. But we don't need anyone like Mbappe. We just need a backup right winger. I mean, who have we got? We could always change like this Xavier guy to right wing, but I'm not convinced. We can't sign Saint Maximin because he's a Newcastle player. What about? We can't really sign anyone like Raheem Sterling either because he's going to be old as well, isn't he? No, he's a left wing, but we could change that. He's 32. He is 87 overall. .95 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Sterling could be a good shout. What about someone like Pedro Neto? Just ignore the fact he's a left winger, because we'll definitely be able to change him to a right winger. 26, 85 overall. 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. Or do we go for someone who we don't need to convert? What about Jadon Sancho? Wait, why is he not coming up? That's a raid of Manchester United. What about Jadon Sancho? Left mid? Yeah, it was going to be a bit too expensive. I mean, look at that value. He was 89 overall. What do you think of your manager signing a new contract? Yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy he signed a new contract. What about Madueke? Noni Madueke? He's a right midfielder, but we can change him to a right wing. Oh, he's expensive though, man. Madueke. I've got this guy. No, thank you. Okay, so we can offer 90.5 for Madueke. Change him to a right winger, a right midfielder. If we spend 90 mil, we'll have 36 mil left. I know, but we've got. But the problem that we've got, central midfield. Why am I trying to sign Madueke anyways? Because we're trying to get a backup right winger, not a starting right winger. Madueke would start. And he's quite expensive. Phil Jones can't play on the right wing, Chinese gaming, come on. Imagine Phil Jones on the right wing. Oh my god. He's not even on my career mode save because he's retired. Oh my god. Imagine Phil Jones on the right wing. He'd have literally no pace whatsoever. Come on. How much is Vinicius? Vinicius Jr. Right. Stop there a minute. We don't want to start in right wing. I want to back up. Okay, so we're not going to sign Vinicius Jr. We're not going to sign Madueke. It's really tough, actually. Let's have a look in a different league. We don't need to rush this. Let's have a look in League One. Oh, Sensio, 30. 84 overall. Asensio could be a good bet for backup. Is it Lyon? I reckon I'll get Asensio just as a backup player. But I mean, 42 and 60 mil. Let's see. Let's just offer his value and see what Leon say. 35. Okay, now Pagano. I just want to check. No, I don't want to sell Pagano. Out of the deal. We'll put it up slightly to 40 million. I'm going to be very stingy here. 51.8. Well, that would leave us with 74 left. I reckon 44. If we offer 44 and they accept, we'll still be left with 82 million. He's going to be a decent backup to Messi's regen. 44, still 151. I'm going to be very stingy. I know I've got plenty of money, but you know. 46.7. If I can get him for 46, I'll be happy. And we do. Marco Asensio, we don't have to change his position either, because he's already a right winger. Hopefully he accepts rotation. No, he accepts crucial. We're gonna have to do something there. We're just gonna have to put Asensio on the bench and start him in some games to get around that. Disregard release clause. Offer him 90,000 and say 100,000 sign-in bonus. Yep, that'll do. So Asensio is signed. He wants crucial squad role, but we've got Messi's regen, so he's going to have to go on the bench. Xavier, you're off. Asensio's 30 though, so I don't expect him to be going down in overall yet. Yeah, he's still going up. Inverted winger plan. So we've now got 2 players for the right wing position. We've got 80 million left. And we need a central midfielder desperately. 80 mil though. We could offer somebody in a swap deal. We could offer Grasso, but I doubt he's valued that high. Let's just see what we can do. Remember the rules, we're not allowed to sign current Newcastle players. Lucas Paqueta from Juventus on the save. Lucas Paqueta. 67 and 92. We might have enough money for Paqueta. Because then we could put Ericsson on the bench. Aziz is only 80 rated, but he's still only 24. He's got room to grow. How is he doing in terms of growth, Aziz? Okay, so in 14 weeks he'll be 81. Paqueta could be a shout, but someone like Gavi could be a shout as well. Pablo Gavi. He is 22. It's a PSG. No, too expensive. I'll tell you who else is probably too expensive. Pedri and Bellingham are probably too expensive as well. Pedri. Oh! Jesus. 92 overall, Pedri. 145 million. Wow. Wow. I bet you Jude Bellingham's that price as well. Jude Bellingham. Wow. 90 rated Bellingham. Yeah, Frankie de Jong could be a good shout, but he might be out of the budget. Frankie de Jong. Yeah, look at that. He's too expensive. We can't afford de Jong. Hello, Errands. How's it going? I reckon we'll try and sign Lucas Paqueta and change him to a central midfielder. De Jong's too expensive though, Chinese gaming. I can't afford De Jong. I can't afford him. Look at how much he is. I've only got 80 million. The guy's valued at 123. I can't afford him. But who I can afford is Lucas Paqueta. So you know what? Brought to buy Piemonte Calcio. I'm going to start off with 60 million. Woo! 89.3. What about 75? Well, I need to afford his wages. What's that? That'll afford his wages, 75. This isn't going to work, is it? I don't think this is going to work. I don't think putting anybody in the deal is going to work. Cause remember, this is Piemonte Calcio or Juventus that we're dealing with. We're not dealing with a you know, we're dealing with a big team here. Juventus are a big team. 78. Unfortunately, that's you, Evans. Can't be changed. 78 million for Paqueta. This will be our last signing if we make it happen. But I think we'll sign Paqueta. We'll put Ericsson on the bench. We'll sign Paqueta. Change him to a centre mid. We'll keep that Aziz in centre midfield. Hope he grows. Don't think that's a bad shout. So we're going in for Lucas Paqueta from Piemonte Calcio. Well, I would say Juventus are a big team. He's 29. Give him a 5-year deal, surely. 3 years, 4 years. How can you say that Juventus aren't a big team? Juventus are a big team in my eyes. We'll give him what he's earning at Juve, and why not? Boom! We have signed Lucas Paqueta from Juventus or Piemonte Calcio. Oh, and we've gone up to 92 manager rating. Nice. Let's go. This guy's into the reserves, and Paqueta slots in. And he doesn't even lose any. He doesn't even lose anything for playing the centre mid either. Well, you certainly would have heard of Juventus by next FIFA, because they're going to be called Juventus in FIFA 23. So, okay, I've got to change him to a centre mid. Otherwise, this would have been an L, what I've just done. Yeah, 2 weeks. Easy. Change Paqueta to a centre mid. Oh, that looks much better. I know I've got 80 overall centre mid. But bear that in mind, actually. We've got that Valiant guy. who is currently out on loan. How is he getting on? Still 78 rated. Do I have that Ricky? He did quite well the other game. I think we've done well. We've signed Paqueta. We've signed Marco Asensio. We've got nothing left. Oh, look who we're playing. Brighton and Hove Albion. Oh. Yeah, keep the kits like that. Brighton are playing a very weird formation. They're playing a 5-3-2. 5 at the back. Oh, the GOAT. Brighton have got the GOAT. Harry Maguire at the back. They've got Harry Maguire at the back. Martial up front. Look at that. No wonder they're doing so well. With Harry Maguire at the back. I mean, look at that. 5th in the league. Harry Maguire in defence. No wonder they're so good. Wow, look at this team. Like I say, the only real downside to the starting team is that 80 in centre mid. But we can kind of address that next season. Need some more, obviously, rotation, but we need money in that. Favourite players, Phil Jones, but I also like Harry Maguire. Maguire might get a game today for Man United.
The months of speculation are finally over as all focus is now on
I've just signed them.
What impact can they have at their respective new clubs? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League.
I've got to give him his Olympic Lyon number, but I don't know what his Lyon number is.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up what his Lyon number is, and I'm going to change it
some interesting matchups and
to whatever number he has at Lyon.
What more could you ask for?
And take it away.
Right, Paqueta. He's left-footed as well. I didn't say that, did I? He's left-footed as well, Paqueta. Oh, he's through! Oh! He scored on his debut. Oh, Lucas Paqueta.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper.
Look at that, he scores on his debut.
What an emphatic finish that is.
He is. What number is Paqueta? Does anyone know what number Paqueta wears for Olympic Lyon? I'm just trying to have a look. Number 10? Number 10? Yeah, I can give him the number 10. I'll give Messi's regen number 30. I'll give him number 10.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Easy. Messi's regen can have Messi's number at PSG and we'll give him number 10. If that's the case.
Slipshod passing.
Oh, Cucurella!
It is a free kick.
Shaparenko's free kick.
A decisive
It's not very
clearance
good.
it
Oh, ref.
was. And the referee
Foul by
blows the whistle.
Cisse.
It is a free kick.
He's not as good as Papi Cisse though. Not being biased at all. Moukoko!
Pushed away to safety. And he did what he had to do defensively.
How are Brighton so high in the table? Not even that good. I'm all over them here.
Pick out a teammate. Can he put it in?
2-0.
And it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now
Not even that good. How the hell are they 5th in the league? Yusuf Moukoko! It was actually Gordon who scored, but I'm enjoying that Moukoko at the striker position.
So 2-0 now.
Maybe I'll regret not signing a striker, but it's not a big deal because Ronaldo's regen will be back in about 5-6 weeks.
March.
Solly March.
Martial.
Martial's got Welbeck's number. I think Welbeck's number 10.
Effective challenge. Useful looking ball. Can he keep his composure?
Just wow, Chinese. 3-0 now as well.
They're absolutely racing away with this.
Wow.
3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all
Yeah, so
about the
Paqueta's
pace
number
transition.
10
They're
for
so quick to get
Lyon.
out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So therefore, Messi's regen will have to get number 30.
This is looking rather comfortable for them.
Dislike
3-0.
unsub. I highly for my channel unless they score 4 own goals. Just wow.
Well, they've given him too much space.
It's not my fault that Brighton are playing terribly, is it? Go and tell your team to start playing.
Well, as you can see, the visitors,
Lamptey,
they've
what
lost
is
the ball.
that?
Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain
This is the
ball
easiest game I've had all
that's
bloody
so hard to
stream.
play against here.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be.
Oh, it's 4-0.
Can they stop it
It's
going?
in off Maguire as well. Oh no! It's an own goal from Maguire. Oh no! What is going on with this? He's such a good centre back, and he's went and scored an own goal. Oh no! It's unlucky. Maguire's unlucky, but it's still an own goal. So the keeper Lunin saves it, and then it goes off Maguire and into the Brighton net. 4-0. Harry Maguire own goal, as I Show Speed calls him. Harry Maguire. Yeah, there's this YouTuber called I Show Speed that like just can't pronounce footballers' names. He calls like
Another perfect position to read it.
he calls bloody Benzema Benjamin Franklin.
Cucurella.
He calls Harry Maguire Harry Maguire.
Well, sloppy in possession.
He calls
On and on he goes.
Alba Alabama
And still
and
danger
says he's
here.
from
Well, he'll be irked with himself.
he's from the
Ran into an
Netherlands, but
offside
he's not.
position.
He's from like Austria. Wow. Paqueta, what a signing! Here he is. The new signing from, I don't even remember where we got him from. Juventus. That's it. Piemonte Calcio, I
Well,
mean.
you can rely on your keeper.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
He's American, he doesn't speak English.
And a throw in.
Well, he will do. If he's an American, he will speak English. That's the native language in America, right?
Well, just went a bit too early. Offside.
You're offside, mate. What you doing with your life? Right.
And that was a very fine read.
I'll forgive you this time because your team's 4-0 up. I don't even know what accent this is. Don't even know.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
Gordon.
An awful lot of
Brighton are terrible. How are they 5th? They've been terrible in this game.
And it might be. Able to get
Oh,
his body
should have
in
been
the way.
5. This is really bad for Brighton right now.
Short corner favoured. Well, options at the back post here.
4-0.
Very effective clearance. Surely. Ball is loose.
It's 5 now.
And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointing
When even
play.
your centre-back scoring,
He's asking
it's
questions
5-0
after
before half-time, you know there's a problem. Wow, wow, wow. Even our centre-back scored. Christopher Ayer has scored a goal. Wow. 5-0. It's not even full time yet. It's half time. It's 5-0. Ooh. This is a massive L here for Brighton. How are the 5th? They're absolutely crap. They're crap. How are the 5th? Or have we just been too good? I don't even know now. Mokoko. Should have been 6. Should have been 6-0. Lunin in goal hasn't been great either. Oh, ref. Don't take it out on us just because you've been terrible. 6-0. Wow. Chinese gaming, you might want to like leave the stream. Your team's getting beat by a few goals. 6-0. Oh.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Yeah, this team's 5th in the league, but apparently we're beating them 6-0. Oh dear. That's a foul.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick.
Cheating. How much cheating? Just because Brighton have played terribly. How much cheating? Okay, rest Paqueta. I want to bring on Asensio for his debut. We'll leave the last sub till later on.
Good looking cross. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at about
Jonathan Burkhardt, or whatever his name
Now,
is.
hold on, Stuart. They're in here.
7-0. This is just too easy, this. I need to check my difficulty after this game. This is too easy. 7-0. This is way too easy. Probably would have been a pen anyways. The keeper literally took out my striker. Wow. 7-0. Probably the biggest win of the season. Well, it is the biggest win of the season. Has signed Lucas Paqueta really sorted out our team in midfield, maybe? March, that is terrible. You're not marching anywhere, mate. You're marching back to centre circle to retrieve the ball because your team's conceded again.
And he takes on the shot and diving to thwart him. Substitution then. Let's see how
There,
it
he's marching off the field now.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Wow,
Oh,
what a
excellent
save by
diving
Henderson. Reminds me of Liverpool losing to Villa 7-2. Yeah, this is actually worse though, like, because it's 7-0.
stop. Over it comes. Well, no end product.
Orton!
Action from the third round of the FA
Look
Cup.
at this.
It's a chance here.
Well, he gave it
What a
the
miss.
whack,
Should have been
but not on
8.
target.
Might. Yeah, it says -7 next to Brighton.
Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
Which it's true, it'll be a -7 on their goal difference. Oh dear.
Martial.
I just don't get why it's been so easy in this game.
Space here on the flank.
Brighton have just woken up now after being 7-0 down.
Nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Oh, Gordon. Gordon's going to use his pace. He's away from Vuskovic. Lunin makes the save. Cisse away. But we'll keep the attack on.
It's a neat move. And the flag has
Coke was
gone up,
offside though.
just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end.
Okay. Don't see why we need to keep Mukoko on actually. We do need to keep him on because we've got no striker on the bench, so we'll take Gordon off instead.
Which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
I just don't get what's happened in this game. I really don't. Makes no
A quick
sense.
reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And turned onto the
Oh.
woodwork. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
How it's not 8-0, I just don't know. I don't know. I've got to give Brighton some credit. They've not conceded for the past 20 minutes. They've actually woken up. It's too late for them though.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Can he do it? And able to close down the shot.
Cucurella gives the
Really
ball
intense
away.
pressure applied.
Started to play a bit poor.
Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there at the end.
But it's
Well, his
okay.
recovery is
It's
brilliant
okay
here.
because we've got
So
a
athletic.
lead.
Can they hit on the break?
Ericsson, you're way too slow for Lamptey's way too quick for Ericsson there.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Can't even get one goal because Henderson's too good.
Now sending it in.
Come on, let's keep a clean sheet. Come on. Oh, Mokoko. Mokoko.
Well, he likes to run at them. In position. Well, how
Oh,
about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And that is that. The
that's
referee
it.
blows
7-0.
his
Wow. Wow. Shoo! Wow. I'm not going to say anything else about that match. We've got a cup game against Cardiff next. Not far, I bet you were playing the beginner level. Okay. No, I don't think I am. Don't think I am. Nope, definitely not beginner. What does that do for the Premier League? I can't view the Premier League because I'm in the Premier League. Well, look at that. Top deals. Paqueta to Josh FC from Piemonte Calcio. Look at that. 78 million. Paqueta's our most expensive player. Mukoko 62. We sold Diallo to Leipzig. Sold Ila to Alaves. Bogus to Bergamo Calcio. Bernardi to Hertha Berlin. Campos to Ajax. Lever to Watford. You just change it back to professional level as to everything. Nah. You've got to admit when your team haven't played very well. You know that's what you're refusing to do at the moment. I'm gonna change that backup team as well. I'm gonna put Ericsson in the backup team. Centre mid. What the? Cucurella right wing? Hello? He actually gets a +1 at right wing. Why the hell's Cucurella right wing? What the? Okay, so this is the backup team, so put Asensio at right wing. That's better. Can't have lame out centre mid. And we are going to sim this. We might lose this game, but we're going to sim it with our second team. So Ericsson and Asensio will start. So will Pagano. We'll probably lose to Cardiff, watch. 1-0. We had to score right at the end though. Junior? Who the hell? Oh, Junior Firpo must have scored at the end. Okay, we're through in the FA Cup then. Against Cardiff, 1-0. Okay, back to the first team. So the only players who are half tired is, well, Aziz is quite tired, Mukoko, Gordon and Arias, but we've got a few days until the next match. We are sat in a nice third place. We are going to change kit number to 30. And that means that Paqueta, who is actually still a cam until it changes position. Numero 2, number 10. 1 week until he's a central midfielder. We've got Chelsea next. Ooh. Oh, Vilna's back. Let's have a look. That's a boost. Fully fit in 12 days. That's a boost. Can I maybe put him on the bench? Who they would take off the bench? Can I have a slightly injured player on the bench? He's still got that hospital sign. Oh, okay. Okay, can't be involved just yet. So instead, who do we put on the bench? Okay, I think we'll just swap them back. There we go. He's fit in 12 days. So
Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary.
okay, I'm going to have the stream ended well before 12:30 because I'm going to watch the early Premier League game between Fulham and Liverpool.
Talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players.
End this
Which ones are going to stand out?
at around
who will
12
affect the
o'clock.
game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game though.
Jonathan David.
Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed.
Okay, we've given him number 30. Paqueta's now number 10.
Takes aim. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Yeah, another half an hour or so, yeah.
Chelsea starting 11. Houssem Aouar starts alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Havertz playing centre mid.
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say
Goal from Mason Mount.
for the lead.
So a funny thing that you can do though, you can actually check the other team's clean sheet if you have a second controller like I do. What's this? Watch this. Select sides. I don't really do it too often though. Now I can see Chelsea. Look at this, 5 at the back formation, man. Ugh. They've got 2 cams playing in central midfield. Havertz -5. They probably suit a formation without wingers. David Werner. This is how you cheat you were playing Brighton with your second controller, really? You clearly see that it was the CPU. So that's the default. Why are you playing Werner on left wing? Look at how many cams this team's got, man. Isn't there a free cam formation? Now, I'm not even going to try and fix that team, to be honest. There you go, default. You want to play Timo Werner at left wing and Kai Havertz and Oar centre midfield and Mount at right wing, then you do that. You do that. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not even going to put myself online because I'm going offline soon as well. Put my controller, my other controller back on the stand and go back to the match.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but he's...
I'm not even going to bother trying to rearrange that team. They've got about 1 million cams, all playing out of position.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good tackle taken away.
The only YouTuber's career mode that I watch, S2G.
Timo Werner. Aouar.
Um,
And space for the
Casemiro was playing on the left wing.
cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
What the hell is that? Why would you play a defensive midfielder on the
We
left
used to
wing?
think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's a lot more versatile now. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding
Oh,
space.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. Still possibilities. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that
Oh.
was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Good tackle. Giroud. I look like Giroud there. That's not Giroud.
Timo Werner. Edmond Tapsoba.
That's the Aya guy.
Attacking
I
possibilities
swear he
for
looks like
Chelsea.
Giroud.
Oh, fancy footwork. Pulls it back. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a
Tell you
goal.
what,
Mind you, it's a
playing
brilliant
everyone out of
save.
positions, working for Chelsea at the minute.
And over it comes. Oh, the bar.
Tapsoba should
Well,
have
he
scored.
matched so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
Aziz.
Arias with it.
And Mukoko.
Paqueta.
with his number 10.
Racing away here.
Which I was looking earlier, and apparently it says that he uses number 10 at Lyon, so
Well, you've got to
I gave him
classify
number
that
10,
as a poor attempt.
and that's how he
A long
repays
way
us.
wide.
Thank you.
Awar.
Awah. Sounds like a baby crying. Awah. Wah, mummy, wah. Oh, Paqueta, what is wrong with you?
Mount.
Do you want us to put you on the bench?
Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, the only
'Cause
way
I
to
will.
say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a
Henderson.
safe finish. Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Werner. Alas, he's made his move too early.
Oh, well, if he
Offside.
keeps playing like that, I'm not bothered who I put on the bench.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
I'll just play Ericsson over
That's
him.
a lovely ball. Chilwell. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea.
Because Ericsson's actually on the bench.
Well, in fact, a bit too close to the
'Cause
goalkeeper.
I want Ericsson to retire at my
Play.
club.
And with that, the first half draws to...
Oh, Drogba there. Newcastle are winning against Wolves.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Oh.
And space for them here on the flank. And there's the
Can
feed
change
into the
Paqueta
box.
to a centre mid after this game as well.
Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. They take it short.
Like, he's probably more suited to the cam spot, but I know he can do a good job at centre mid, and that'll help him fit into my formation, a 4-3-3
Well,
holding
plenty of interest
formation.
in Wolves and what they've been doing on
Without
the
a
transfer
cam.
front. Good news for their fans. Stuart, you signing in place.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact.
I don't know,
straight away.
I'd still only
Good
play
player
with a
and
cam.
fair
I
value
mean,
for-
theoretically I could have just done this. I could have done that, but doesn't really make much difference really. He still gets a +1 regardless. Doesn't matter really.
for him, I think.
Well, moving
You
the ball
can play either
aggressively
cam
here.
or centre
Well,
mid.
came
It
to
doesn't
nothing
really
in the
seem
end.
to make much of a difference.
Can they hit on the break? And he takes on the shot. He can't hold on to it. The defender put in the
Oh,
And it
what?
might be a-
Red card.
And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring
Oh
opportunity.
Well,
no.
the referee's got
McQuarrie's been sent off. Tell you what, Lema can play at centre back. Well, he uses 3 overalls, but bollocks! I want to play Aarons at centre back. Yeah, let's play Aarons at centre back.
that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Yeah, Lacroix's been sent off, suspended for the next game.
And that
Oh, what a free kick!
assist at work.
Fair enough,
The
Mason
goal
Mount.
it was.
Fair enough. We're gonna have to
Here's
play
that
Sarah
kick
next
again,
game.
and it's just the perfect contact to get the bit required to get back under the bar. So much.
Actually, I don't wanna. Okay, yeah, I've done it right. I was gonna say I didn't want to sub out me like right back. I wanted to keep the right back position. Okay, that'll do.
It's almost impossible for the keeper. Fantastic finish.
Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea.
He's lost it.
That's all the chant, isn't it? And like when there are games, Like in the crowd, they'll just chant
Quick
Chelsea,
reminder, we have
Chelsea,
plenty of live
Chelsea.
football in store for you right here on
Like, yeah,
TV.
I know it's Chelsea, you know.
Plenty of quality
I'm
in
not
those two
stupid.
sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And played in. Oh, but claimed by the
Like I've not watched football for the past God knows how many years. I'm watching football since I was a kid.
providing width.
21 now.
And he cuts inside.
And I'll be watching it for many years to come, I would have thought. Love me football.
Will it happen for them?
It's my favourite sport to watch, football.
Really good attacking play.
Especially when my team wins.
Could reduce the deficit.
Hey! Paqueta scores.
Despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Yep, I threatened him. I told him I'm going to bench if you don't sort yourself out. So he says, right, I better get in the box and score. See, it did the trick, didn't it? It did the trick.
Job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a
We'll
lovely
play Asensio off the left.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
I threatened him and it worked.
And into the last 20 minutes. And he's taken it away.
Pulisic.
Can he convert? Oh, fine stop.
We are going to take him off though. Give him a bit of rest. Bring Christian Eriksen on.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite spot on with that one.
Cucurella.
And of course,
Cucurella! Damn.
Havertz. And how
You
about
see,
that
even
first
even
save?
even FIFA thinks he's signing for Chelsea with those passes. Come on.
It's a short corner. And the cross into the middle. Well, it's actually ended up being easy.
You're not playing for Chelsea, mate. You're playing for us.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea.
See, this is how
facing
quick things
Manchester
can
United.
change. You go from winning 7-0 to losing at home. But
Jonathan
you're
David.
playing against a brilliant side like
Havertz.
Chelsea, so...
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll
Switch these around. Asensio, you're going on the right. You're on the left.
no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
Wow.
They take it short. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, great header. Smart stop.
Well, that guy who just came on's a left winger. But he came on for the right winger we had on, so I've just swapped the wings over.
Well, a
Swapped the
scoring
wings.
update for you in the United match. Alex Scott will tell us
Put them
all.
in their preferred wing positions. Sensio likes to play on the right. And Pagano likes to play on the left. Handball, ref! Nah, it wasn't even handball, was it?
They now lead 3-2 with under 5 minutes left to play. But I think
Oh, we're going to lose.
we do it now, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh, Man United. Beating Liverpool.
Big chance.
That's it.
Oh, he's only gone and scored.
Game over.
Christian Pulisic.
Christian Pulisic, number 10. And this is why Chelsea are second in the league.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
'Cause
Just
they're
look
bloody
how
good.
balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
He's a good player, Pulisic.
The ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
Plays the advantage. Can we get a goal back?
Eriksen.
Eriksen!
High
Ooh.
echelon goalkeeping there.
Mendy saves it.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Pumped clear.
I think Asensio's left-footed as well. Is Asensio left-footed?
That's a useful looking attack launched
Bang.
by Marco Asensio.
Oh, Cucurella! Should have scored. Yeah, Asensio's left-footed as well.
Throws the cross
Playing off the
ball.
right wing. Cucurella should have scored.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Cucurella.
Still could put it away. Clean
That
challenge.
was terrible. Oh. We'll take the L. 3-1 to Chelsea. Fair enough. Chelsea deserve to win. Newcastle won. Man United won, beat Liverpool. Okay. Got a few things to sort out. Lacroix suspended. Sarah, I'm not going to start you. I'm going to start Machado. Lucas Paqueta can now be converted to a central midfielder. Bang. Doesn't go up an overall. I didn't think he would. I want to get his weak foot to 5-star. Yeah, you can't win all the games though. Yeah, I'm third in the Premier League, so... And I beat your team 7-0, so... And if Arsenal win their next game, they'll go above your team as well. Man City and Liverpool 8th and 9th. Newcastle in 12th. Wow. So we've got Leeds and we've got a cup game. Then we've got Manchester United. Ooh. Vilna's fit in 8 days. So he will be. So Vilna will be fit then for. Vilna will be fit for the Manchester United game. Nice. Just wow, Chinese. Any excuse. Yeah, sure, you can start. We've got CDM, centre mid, left back, right wing, left wing. Let's put Paul on the bench. Hello, Blocked Gamer. How's it going? No idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start with Coco. Yeah, I think I like the look of that team. Well, let's put Ericsson in. And let's hide Deco Value in. Okay, we're at home to Leeds United. A game I hope we can win. We just never know on this game sometimes.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned
Oh, well, that sucks. Hopefully you get better, and I'm doing good, thank you.
Ready to give you all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking
Thanks for
forward to
joining the
bringing you
stream,
action
even though I am
from the
ending
Premier
it
League.
shortly.
How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key.
We've got to start Machado at centre back. Remember, Lacroix got sent off against Chelsea, so he's suspended. Fortunately.
Moving the ball impressively here. Aarons. It's a perfect challenge. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Can he play it in?
Let's make a strong start here. Remember, we lost our last game to Chelsea 3-1.
Has a go. Able to get a body in the way.
Leeds won't have Melier because Melier's in a different team. Forgotten who he's at, but Melier's at Leicester, I think.
Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Yeah, Ericsson, Di Carvalho or CDM coming forward. That's a pen.
opportunity now for them to jump in.
Argue it was a bit of a soft one, but it was a foul in the penalty area. It's a penalty.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Liverpool's going to start 4-3-3 with Diaz, Firmino and Salah up front. Strong team, I will say. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that game on BT Sport.
Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed!
What, they're playing like a false 9? Probably playing a false 9, aren't they? Fulham are playing a 4-2-3-1. Rodak, Tete, Tosin,
Well, as you can see
Ream,
from the replay, the keeper tries to read the
Mitrovic
penalty,
up front,
but he's
of
sent
course.
the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Looks like Liverpool are playing like a false 9, maybe. Firmino's not a striker, so he must be playing. He must be playing a false 9. I don't think Firmino's a striker, right? I think Firmino's more of like a centre forward sort of player. Maybe he could play as like a, you know, attacking midfielder as well. Maybe. Fulham has Mitrovic. Was he used to be a player of yours? Yes, he did. He used to play for Newcastle. He was not all that good in the Premier League for us. I mean, he scored a few goals, but nothing outrageous. He's proved time and time again though. Like, I liked him when he played for Newcastle. He was pretty good in the Championship, but in the Premier League, I don't know. He can never seem to do it in the Premier League. I do hope he gets like 15 to 20 goals this season to prove us wrong, but I don't see it. He's a good Championship player. If you're a team who want to get promoted out the Championship, then you go for someone like him. But if you want to stay in or even go up the Premier League like we are, a player like him, no, he just doesn't get very many goals in the Premier League.
Well, couldn't keep
You know, he's almost like a bloody secondary Chris Wood, I guess.
He made it look simple, really.
Although I would argue Chris Wood's maybe a little bit better in the Premier League than him. Controversial, but I just don't think Mitrovic does anything in the Premier League. No, I think he's playing a number 10. I really don't. And I don't think this season's going to be any different. And he's hardly got brilliant players around him. No, I don't see how Fulham stay up this season. I honestly don't. Plus they've sold Fabio Carvalho to Liverpool as well. That's going to be a big loss for Fulham.
Just straying offside.
Yeah, Mitrovic is better suited to the Championship. Maybe it's just the league itself. He's probably just more suited to that. To be honest, I don't think the Premier League suits the type of player that he is. In the way he like kind of plays. Maybe it's a bit too fast for him. Look, Mitrovic essentially is almost like a target man sort of striker. Like if your team gets a corner and you want someone to try and score a header, put Mitrovic in there. He's almost like a target man. He's like a target man striker, I would say. He doesn't have any speed. He's strictly a target man. Basically, similar to Chris Wood. He won't score you loads of goals. Maybe he does well at like holding the ball up, and maybe he gets a few goals from corners. But apart from that, he's like a target man.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
I'm going to sim that cup game before I end the stream, and I'm going to play Man United on the next stream. And we'll have Ronaldo's regen back.
It's a weighted pass, and the keeper able to hold on to it.
I just don't rate him in the Premier League. It's as simple as that. Guess what? Fulham need to rely on him. It's like Norwich with Timu Pukki last season. You've got to rely on them to score your goals to try and keep you up. And I don't think he does that. I'm sorry.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter.
There will be a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure which game, but there will be one.
But a good piece
Got the
of
ball.
defending to bring it to an end. And space for them here on the flank. Superb block. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this
Francisco
transfer and whether it
Perez.
will go ahead. It's finally been confirmed,
To
Stuart.
Lille.
Yeah, that
And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Let's bring Asensio on for the last half hour.
Short corner
Maybe.
movement.
See what I feel like. But speaking of GTA,
It's played into the centre.
um,
Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them.
I filled all my crates up on GTA. Got 555 crates. It took us all week to fill them, but I'm saving them for double money.
Can they take advantage of the situation?
Oh, lovely goal! Lovely cross and Asensio from the bench.
Highest class. Fantastic.
Puts the ball in the net.
well, just look at this again. The speed
Lovely
of
goal.
counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical.
Lovely
It just
cross,
makes
lovely
it look
finish.
So easy, doesn't he?
2-1
So
against
back
Leeds.
underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Guess if I do a GTA stream, I'll just be doing my KO and then,
Taken away. He
I
won
don't
the
know,
ball.
payphone hits and VIP work and that in the cooldown. Probably. Can't do crates obviously because
And
they're
back
full.
with Gordon. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
Oh, it's Christian Eriksen.
For goal.
Ooh.
Full credit. Wonderful stop.
I tell you what I also like on FIFA 22, this quick substitution
Might be able to carve something out.
stuff.
Body on the line.
I like to be able to quickly like substitute players on and off without going into the team sheet. When I've just put Aziz on there, that's basically a quick substitution. I like that feature. Aaron's
Teamwork to win it.
lovely.
Marco Asensio waiting to
Ooh.
pounce.
Tell you what, Asensio, go on, lad.
Throw in
Asensio's
given.
playing well.
Chance to
Paqueta
cross.
now gives the ball
Went in
away.
Strongly, decisively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Oh, Machado, you got to clear that. Well done.
With the threat this time.
He's doing well, Machado. Played him over the suspended
Accurately towards the far post.
Maxence
Well, played by
Lacroix,
the
the
goalkeeper.
Frenchman. Oh, Asensio.
Of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Palace. That's in the cup, mate, not the league.
It's always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Paqueta gets it in midfield. The new signing
Junior
does
field.
well. Play it to Gordon.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
Ooh, almost worked out.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, no stopping him. He's in
Oh,
behind.
the rain.
High
What a
quality
save.
goalkeeping, and still
Dean
they lead.
Henderson.
Well, that's a great save. That could be the match-winning stop there.
Oh, that's so.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Cucurella for Firpo. Oh, I did want to know earlier how many red cards and that I've got. I'll have to show that.
And there's the delivery. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say.
Yeah, we're going to win just about. Just keep the ball 2 minutes at a time. We are going to take the win here.
Cucurella. The
There we
referee
go.
blows for full time.
2-1. 3 points. Newcastle drew with Man City. Wow. Fair enough. Okay. Stats. Don't really know how I can show like red cards and that. Don't know if you can show something like for the full team. I think you can just show it players. Yeah, I don't know how I can show like the full team stats for like yellow and red cards. Grasso guy does need to be a centre midfielder as well. Gonna change to one in 1 week. Yeah, I'm not trying to show for the whole team. Yeah, I've had a few, not too many. No, I don't want to manage Scotland. If I get an England offer, I will accept it though. Okay. Okay, what do we need to do here? Can he start? No, he can't. Hey. The car gets back in. Shadow, thank you very much, but you're gone. Paul, you can start. I'm going to give Asensio a start. Start Ericsson. I'm going to start him. That'll do with simulating this game. Come on, we've got to beat Palace. Yes, 2-1. Asensio scored as well. Grasso can be changed to a central midfielder. Ricky transfer offer 2 million. I don't even know if I want to sell him actually. He's been decent. Is he on the transfer list? Yeah, he is. Oh, go on, we'll cash in on him. Yeah, go to Middlesbrough. You can go in the Championship. And he's back. And he's against his former club as well. Ronaldo's regen went to Man United on here. There he is. He's not injured anymore. Got to be starting. Going to do this press conference before I end it. And I'm going to be watching the Liverpool game.
Hi everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. That's all we have time for.
That's all we have time for. I'm going to save the career mode. Number 1. Right, there we go. So the next part, our first game will be against Manchester United. Okay, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I'm going to be ending it here. I'll be live again tomorrow. So I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.